Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and welcome to another part in my Medieval Kingdom Wars campaign as the Scottish. And if you guys remember from the last episode, we were sieging the town of Ross, which used to be a Scottish stronghold, but it was taken by the English. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who tuned into the first episode. I have over 1,100 views on the first episode, and that's pretty unheard of for my channel, especially within the first 7 days. So I really thank you guys for tuning in, and I really hope you do enjoy the rest of the series. So let's go ahead and get all of our troops moving. We do have some serfs here as well, which we can use to grab some wood. I'm not sure how extended we're going to make this siege, though, if I'm honest. Let's see. We probably should build a barn so we can train some sheep. Let's get this one up on wood as well. And I think we're going to start the assault. So let's go over here and see exactly what they have. It's a pretty small town, so we should be able to kind of focus them down with our massive amount of archers. And we have a mix of macemen and Scottish militia as well. So let's move them up here.
Stretch the old legs.
Stretch the old legs. Let's get the archers up here as well to start firing down. Let's not give them too much time to start building up. And we do have a bit of money here, so I'm thinking we should probably get a barracks so we can continue getting some more troops out, which is good.
Can we get new boats?
Until now, or until this barn is ready, we should probably just get them going on some wood. And there we go. Yes, start firing onto the enemy soldiers.
Your trusty militia standing by.
Let's move in. Let's get the archers back. We don't want them to be in melee.
The hunt has begun.
There we go. I'll have them focus down the units that are in reserve.
Ready to hunt your grace.
There we go.
A target to sink
Volleying in. Let's go ahead and zoom into the fight as well. There they are. They are sending some more units in. So maybe if we can focus down their archers, because they're not as plentiful as we are. Actually, that's a bad decision. Let's actually send our archers on kind of some harassing missions. So let's send 3 this way. And with these 2, let's send them over this way. We could actually probably get some flanking shots into the units. There we go. Let's have them fire there. And let's move over here and see if we can find any serfs to kill so that they can't get any more units in.
Looking to hunt your grace.
And if we jump back to our barracks here, it's not built yet. The barn is built though, so we should be able... Oh, no, it's not. Got the barracks here. Where's the barn? Oh, there it is. Derp. So, let's see. These give more food, so let's train 3 pigs here. And with the barracks, we'll select a gather point here, and we're going to start training some Scots pikemen. But we don't have enough. There we go. We can get 1 more maceman unit. Let's go back to the fight and see how it's going.
Ready to hunt your grace.
Okay, I'm not sure if we're actually winning. It looks like actually we are doing quite well against them. There's nothing over here as far as the archers can see, but we do have some extra units over here. I see some serfs. So if we can win against these units, yes, we are actually breaking them, which is good. Okay, so let's fire down on these archers. And you go after those serfs. Let's pull these guys.
A keen eye and a quiver.
Kind of want to pull these guys back because I think they are being challenged by the archers. Yes, they've broken. Okay, into the archers, boys. And yeah, let's focus the archers at the back. We actually might be able to win this without too much trouble at all. Focus those serfs down. We got some more serfs back here, so you guys go after them. Good. And did we get that unit of macemen trained yet? Yes, they are on their way, so let's push them up. And here we go. So let's have them deliver their wood. And then go after the pigs. And can we get some pikemen? I'm really interested to see them. We don't have any food yet, unfortunately, so let's zip back to the actual battle. I think our archers are really doing well, though. You can see their units are quite depleted as they are pushing forwards. Yeah, we're wrecking their archers, too, which is excellent. We zip down into the battle here. Are they actually building walls? It's a little late for that, guys.
Help the Lord.
Let's get these units of Scott militia to actually flank around them here.
The old legs.
Let's push our archers in as well. And let's get these guys, the Scots militia here to challenge these archers at the back. Pushing in on the flanks here. We're not even really doing any damage to these serfs, so just focus on the archers then. And here we go, we've got some extra macemen in reserve, which are coming in.
Ready to hunt your grace.
Okay, now we need to focus these archers here, and I think we are starting to capture the town center.
Swing 'em, boys.
Send the macemen in, crush them.
Looking to hunt your grace.
Looking to hunt your grace. And many of you did comment saying that I needed to work on my Scottish accent, and I am aware of that. A keen eye and a quiver full of arrows. Something along that nature. Come on, destroy these English. What units do they have here? It's hard to actually see, but they are level 10, so that is pretty solid indeed. I might be getting a bit more friendly fire, though, so I need to stop focusing on the depleted ranks of men over here and just let my infantry clean them up. A couple of them are being a little banged up, but we are making some more food, which is good, and we have more than enough wood, so what I actually might do, if possible, is get this serf unit to go after the food as well. I mean, we could train some more serfs, but I really just don't think it's that necessary, to be honest. I really want to get one of these pike units out, but I don't think we're going to actually have enough time. They are very expensive. So I'm just waiting for a little bit more food, and then I'll be able to train another Scott Maceman unit. But, of course, there will be much more prolonged sieges. This is one that's pretty cut and dry. It seems to be an easy siege for us. So, of course, there will be ones where we actually have to build up some defenses and watch out for counterattacks from enemy armies within the city. But this one, I think we've got it. We seem to be pushing in. The last unit of infantry here, it is level 9, but it's pretty banged up. And the archers are just getting slaughtered, too. So let's push forwards with them.
A keen eye and a quiver.
Archers are kind of looking worse for wear as well. Let's actually move them up here. And these guys over here as well, we can move up. It's funny, we could actually repair the damaged walls here. So I guess we own a lot of the settlement.
Looking for a fight,
Okay,
we
go
are.
after that. Take that down. Let's take down their practice range.
Swing 'em, boys.
And let's focus these archers that are in reserve here. And we're starting to capture their base now. Do we have that extra maceman unit coming in? What is this over here? I see like a little purple thing here.
Awaiting your orders.
Go check that out. I'm wondering if it's like a unit, like a scouting unit or something. It's hard to say. Anyways, oh, looks like we won.
Victory. Nothing can seem foul to those that win.
Excellent. There we go, the attackers have conquered the city. So that brings 2 cities under our control, which is absolutely excellent. And this one does look pretty defensible. So I think we should be able to build some walls and then hold out here against enemies as they do attack. Just like Inverness or Caithness. But somebody did comment saying that they would like the capital renamed to Inverness. So we will do that as soon as we get back to the campaign map. So let's go ahead and do that now. Alright guys, so it looks like we are back onto the campaign map and we have the option to either loot, raise, or capture Ross. We're going to go ahead and capture it for our own. So that should be ours now. And oh, actually, we've got an enemy English army moving over here. Very interesting indeed. I want to enter the city real quick, but it looks... Oh, rebellious citizens have denied you entry to the town. Interesting. Ooh, can we hold out against the enemy army here? We are a strength ranking of 58. He's a strength ranking of 44. I kind of want to actually challenge him if possible. So let's see if we can actually intercept him, since we can't go into the city of Ross itself. Rest of Kingdom of France has fallen to an army of Kingdom of England from Lincoln. Interesting, interesting. And he's not going to be able to take that. It's 174 strength ranking, so he has no chance there. Maybe Edinburgh he could take. Iona would be the next logical target for us to go, but I have to kind of wait for the English to do something about that. See, he's kind of just sitting here. I kind of want to pursue him. Let's go after this guy. Oh, what? He disappeared? I hope he doesn't loop back around and go for Ross. I don't want that to happen, so let's turn this army around and get them back to Ross. So yeah, they're minus 88, so they are not really happy with us right now at all, which is fine. That's fine. Let's go into Caithness, though. They're plus 7, so we should have a bit of time to see if we can upgrade some of our buildings a little bit further. We could also actually... can we collect taxes from here, since they're already upset anyways? There we go. Very good. So let's jump into Caithness, which is supposed to be Inverness. I thought I had already renamed it, but maybe it didn't take the first time. There we go. Oh yeah, it actually reverts itself. What? That's very weird, because it says Inverness down here at the bottom. Huh. Anyways, no matter. Let's go ahead and jump into the city and see what we can do. Alright, so let's check the status of the city here. They're plus 17 right now, which is good. And yes, we do have walls all the way around the settlement. And of course, it's defended on the backside by pretty much a mountain, which is very, very cool. Is it possible to upgrade these to stone walls? Is there any damage to these walls? I don't think so. Yeah. I would love to get these up to stone walls, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Okay, so taking a look, our mines, they would be making us more money. So let's go ahead and upgrade those if possible, since it looks like we do have enough money for that. And we have another building plot here. I think we were saving that for a stable, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, which would be 490 stone. We can definitely afford that now, so let's get that built up. And we've got some serfs here getting wood. This unit doesn't look like it's doing anything, so let's go after the chickens, take them out. Siege workshop. What can we build? Yeah, I think it's the ram, isn't it? Yeah, train battering ram and the escalade, but we haven't come against any walled settlements just yet. Horse cart. Horse carts can be used as a mobile collection point to assist in resource gathering. Okay, interesting. That's another thing we have to look at too, is the technology. We can upgrade the building. Yeah, see, mines are 50% more effective. That's the huge thing. 50% more effective per level, and also happiness penalty on some buildings is decreased if you continue to upgrade them. So we have enough to upgrade that, I think, to level 5, and then I think that's as most as it can be upgraded. So I would like to do the same to this iron mine. I think we... what are we missing? We need the metal, unfortunately, which is fine. What is this here? Ah, interesting. Upgrade Palisade Bailey to stone wall. Build a Palisade Bailey. Let's build the Palisade Bailey, but we don't have enough metal. Dang it, so we'll wait for that.
Looking for a fight.
I would like to get some more archers as well, because it'd be good to have them on top of the walls in case we...
Ready to hunt your grace.
In case we need to defend if that English army comes back. Let's actually put these 2 units over here as well, so they're at the walls and ready to go.
Standing by. Let's take a walk, lads.
Which is good. And actually, if I'm inside the settlement, I know that it costs money to recruit these macemen, but I could train them for just regular resources if I went into the city, so it might actually be more cost-effective for us to train them in here. But with that being said, I'd like to get 2 more serf units, if possible. I've got a lot of food, which is good. And let's train some pigs as well. And if I upgrade the barn, what does that do? Reduces units cost by 5% and production time by 10%. Trained military units starting level is also increased. Building hit points, fire resistance, and repair times also improved. Very cool. Let's actually do that, but I don't want to spend too much money because I want to get this going. And is that working? Yes, so it looks like we will get like a double layered wall around here. That is awesome. And I'm wondering why I can't upgrade the main wall to stone, though. That would be what I'd kind of want to do. We need 360 and 540. So that's the last thing we'll do is upgrade that to level 5, because it's level 4, I believe. And then we will leave the settlement. Might actually upgrade this to Stonewall as well. We can get Highland Hobblers, though, which is pretty cool. And we've got some serfs here, so let's have them go after food.
Late for my lord's table.
Late for my lord's table.
Of course, your worship. Honored for sure, my
And which one is that?
lord. Honored for sure, my lord.
Oh, we're
course,
still
your
training them
worship.
here. You can see that they come at one at a time, but the full unit isn't ready until they're all there. That's a really cool mechanic. But yes, we are getting a double-layered wall. So Inverness is going to be
On the
highly
work, my
defensible,
lord.
which is excellent. 520. I think we'll have to leave it there for now, because I want that upgrade first. And they're down to 9, so I don't want to affect anything too much. But here's these serfs, so let's get them to... maybe go for... some trees out here, I guess. Could be an option. Yes, I think that is good. So, highly defensible city, 2 layers of walls, and I think that is enough for this episode as far as Inverness is concerned. I want to get into Ross and do a couple of upgrades as well. So let's head back to the campaign map. Alright, so you can see Inverness, I think it's gone up a little bit. It is a strength ranking of 66, which is good. And it is reflecting the name, so that's good as well. Aberdeen up to 208, so it's very, very strong now. I really want to challenge some of these Scottish towns, though. But actually, I wonder if Aberdeen... No, Glasgow would be the capital. 262, so that's very, very strong. That's probably a pretty large city as well. But we could consider maybe going after the Irish. Dublin is 242, though, so there's not really any towns that look ripe for the tanking. I mean, Limerick is okay. That would give us a base of operations over there. But can we enter the city yet? No, they're still really upset. So let's see. We could upgrade the city, because we do have enough money for that. 672. And I should collect the taxes from Inverness. So I'll grab that. And then let's see if I can maybe upgrade the city a little bit further. Okay, and I think that is the most we can do. Yeah, because it's 1,000 silver coins, I guess, would be the... Does it actually say? The amount of silver in your treasury. So yeah, we've got 318 silver left. It's going to cost over 1,000. Reduce the tax rate will increase the happiness within a few weeks. So we could put them down to maybe 40%, but it looks like they are going down very slowly. I just kind of want to get in there quicker, is the thing.
A bloody business calls thee now.
Our army is just sitting here kind of doing nothing, though. I'm wondering who we should attack. Actually, if we take a look at our Chancellor, he would be doing diplomacy. So our renown is 54, standing is 31. Kingdom of Scotland standing at 31. We're at war with England and Ireland. Trade agreement with Castile and France, defensive alliance. Military alliance with France, that's very good. So yeah, we're actually at war with Ireland already, so maybe we should kind of come down here. I think that my army of 80 could take this settlement here. That could be an option. Because I don't know if I want to try and go against the Scottish right now. Like, this is a pretty powerful bastion of cities here. Oh, we did get some trade income too, so actually, let's collect the taxes, and then we can upgrade this once again.
Drums, my lord.
So let's upgrade the city. That is, what level is it? Ross is level 5 now, I believe. Yeah, Inverness is level 5. Ross is now level 5. Yeah, we can't actually upgrade it anymore, so that is perfect. Very, very good. But yeah, we can't really do anything now. So should we go after Ireland? I'm kind of wondering. I'm just worried that they're going to send a pretty large stack against us and we won't be able to actually defend it.
'Tis a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
Is there a way to transfer
A bloody
units?
business calls thee now, your grace.
Do they have any militia in here? They have more militia, which is good. So maybe we should grab the militia. And actually, we do have the units that were recruited as well. We've got some serfs, too, which is important. Oh, right, I always forget you can't... It's kind of stupid the way it works, where you can't just move it around in the actual box. We've got a battering ram, too, but I'm not sure if that's really necessary right now. Let's move the pigs down here. Could give us a lot of early food, which is good. So we will keep that. And then battering ram. What is this? Oh, the horse cart, right, mobile collection, I see. Okay, so I think I might actually take a lot more of these Scots militia if we're going to go for an invasion of Ireland. There we go. So it's kind of a risk because we've emptied Ross completely of units. I could try and recruit some units to stay, but we actually don't even have enough money for that right now. So I'll keep that in mind, but let's...
It's a matter for swords and
let's take this army and send it over here to Armagh. Not sure if that's how you do pronounce it, but we could come over here. No, I don't want to be too far away, so let's actually come over to this settlement here. Since we're already at war, we might as well, because as I said, I'm not going to be able to take on the might of the Scottish just yet. And they're down to 64, which is good, so I don't know if we're going to have enough time this episode to actually do any work in Ross. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, I could go for Ireland. It's such a tempting city there to go for. And there we go. This is actually 100 strength, so that's pretty solid. But we have no hope of taking Dublin. 242 strength ranking. But I think... And Cork, too, probably not. But the rest we could probably take, actually.
It is a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
Where is he going? I'm kind of nervous that we're going to get caught here by Dublin. Where the heck is he going? Okay, so he landed here.
God save the mark.
Bum, 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 bum. It's such an epic move. Or such an epic soundtrack. It's like intense.
Well met, my lord.
Okay, so we're going to go siege there. And at Ross, if we collect this, we could actually probably recruit a few units just to defend. So it's 140. So that should be fine there. Let's grab one more bow. So there we go. So that will have some garrison units there. Inverness, it should still have some garrison units. It does.
A bloody business calls
So we
thee
can
now,
actually
your
attack
grace.
the town. Attack army. Or attack town. Yeah, I guess there is no army nearby. Not enough silver to launch the attack. Oh. How much silver do I need to launch
It's
this
a matter
attack?
for swords and drums, my lord.
Okay, here we go. So we do have enough. So here's their army as it stands. A lot of bows, but we should be able to beat this army in the next episode, guys. I really hope you are enjoying this intense playthrough so far. I don't want to, as I said, attack Scotland just yet, because if we do, then we could incur the wrath of a very strong Scottish army. So we're going to try and pick on the Irish here for a little bit, but we will start it off next episode with this battle of this small Irish village. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one.